For more detailed long-range information, tune in to our long-range forecast at 6 and 36 minutes past the hour.
Local forecast is every 10 minutes on the 10s. You can also visit our website at theweathernetwork.com.
Hello, I'm Anne-Marie Sweeney. This is Weather Network News. If you live in Alberta, say goodbye to the mild weather. A moist Pacific flow clashing with cold Arctic air will bring snow and cold temperatures to the province Friday. Similar conditions are forecast for parts of Saskatchewan and Manitoba through the weekend. On Thursday, people in Alberta enjoyed daytime highs in the low to mid-teens. But while the temperatures were pleasant, the strong winds at times were overbearing, especially in Pincher Creek, where gusts were clocked at more than 100 kilometers an hour. Temperatures in northern Alberta are forecast to drop dramatically over the next 24 hours. To North Vancouver now, where some families evacuated after last month's deadly mudslide have been allowed to return home. Heavy rain triggered the slide that killed one woman and seriously injured her husband. The families are the second group allowed to return since the mudslide. Another 10 families, well, they're still under an evacuation order. And geotechnical crews say it could be weeks before they're allowed to go back. 2 homes were destroyed after tons of mud and debris came tumbling down an escarpment. Consultants are continuing their evaluation of the area. The same rain that triggered mudslides also washed away the snow at ski hills around Vancouver. And that, oh boy, is that bad for business. With many slopes still bare, operators are praying for snow. Ogunabose has more.
Ski hill operators were thrilled back in early November when it snowed on the North Shore Mountains. No one knew then that come mid-January, everything would change so dramatically.
In the period of about 24 hours, that whole system crashed, and we got hit with some very heavy rains for about a week. Unfortunately, that forced us to close. We lost a great deal of our snow base.
The rain started January 17th, closing 2 of the 3 North Shore ski hills, and they're still closed. It's also been warm. Daytime base temperatures have fluctuated between 2 and 8 degrees.
I've never seen a system where we've been forced to close for this duration of time. There's always a day or two mid-season where we may have to close if we do get some heavy rain, but to have that much rain fall over that large a duration of time and to lose this much snow is very unusual. Never heard of it, actually.
But thanks to the weather at the beginning of January, one local ski hill managed to stay open.
Snowmaking has been our saving grace. We're very fortunate to have that 2.5 weeks of cold weather prior to this warm tropical punch, as it was so nicely named. And in that 2-week period, we were able to convert just over 10 million gallons of water into snow. And that's what's really helped us. It's basically everywhere that you see snow up here, it's man-made snow. And areas that we didn't make snow, we're basically down to dirt right now.
This was Grouse Mountain 5 days before things took a turn for the worse. This is the same snow skiers and snowboarders are still riding right now. It's just been too warm to make any more. But back at Mount Seymour, the natural stuff just didn't hang on long enough. Ski hill operators say they need 25 to 30 centimeters of snow to be able to start operations again. And if they're lucky, that could come in just one big snowstorm.
I remember storms, February storms bringing 10 feet of snow in 10 days. And, you know, I don't think we'll be getting one of those, but a good snowstorm, 25 centimeters, we'll be back in business.
For the Weather Network, I'm Ogunabose in North Vancouver.
And we don't normally associate smog with winter, but it's always present. Just not as much as it was on Thursday in southern Ontario. Because of the poor air quality, the Ontario Ministry of the Environment has issued a smog alert from Windsor to Cornwall until Sunday. It's the first...
Rap City. Yes, your boy, infamous.